Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 19 of our Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough. So, it is Cassandra, Blackwall, and Frodo in the ring is my team today. I'm kidding. It's just, I always think that because he's like always invisible. Because of like the ring I gave him makes him invisible. Anyway, so last time we got done a lot. We arrived in the Emerald Graves and did like 80% of everything to do here. We even killed the dragon. We did it all. And now we have this tiny little section here, and then we will be moving on with our lives. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. The first thing we will be headed towards is the Fade Rift, which is awesome. Everybody has new armor. She has new armor. Blackwall has some crazy looking armor. He looks like just look at him. He's absolutely intense. And Dorian got new armor too, so we're all rocking new armor. I mean, not since the last time you guys saw, but in case you didn't see the last episode, that might be new for you. Anyway, wondering why there's a little rando table here. Anyway, so we hit level 21, and most of my team is level regular 20, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they're all level 20 by now. So, the faster we can get to level 22, the faster we can go check out that new DLC area. Anyway, so in this one we're going to finish this episode and then figure out what we're doing next. And I have a couple of ideas that I'm kicking around, so we'll see what we do. We'll see what we end up doing. Yeah, Dorian gave us speed. Yay. There's some dead Red Templars. Yay. Alright. Lots of dead Red Templars. Which, let's be honest, the only good Red Templar is a dead Red Templar. Alright, let's go ahead and go close this rift. Alright, see that? I got a double kill within like seconds of each other. I was about to say, I don't think it'll work because Dorian like possessed one of the demons. So like, I don't think it would let us move on for a second or two. Don't worry about the peons, guys. Focus on the important. There's another one. Ooh, is that another monument? Landmark, not monument. I don't know why I keep calling them monuments. Anyway, if that's another one, that's awesome. Because I think we have like 20 of 22 or something. Something like that. Yes! We now only need one more landmark. I don't know why I'm still calling it a monument. But yeah, we need one more, and then we'll have them all. Alright, we're headed up into that fort-looking thing. To find proof of Fairbank's nobility. Because if they can, that'll be nice for his commoner buddies that follow him. Because he's, you know, he's a person of the people. So if he was nobility, that'd be good for them. Because it would be a noble that actually cared about commoners. Which would be cool. So we're going to find proof. Deal with the Chevalier Augusta. I don't know how you pronounce it. Special door that only I can open because I am a fancy individual. Hey, present proof of Fairbank's nobility to an interested party. Good stuff. Alright. Just drops him like a sack of potatoes. He's like, I'm good. Duh, I'm not. Fight for your right to party. We're invading you, morons. Haha. Ow. Oh yeah, suck on that. Alright. Ooh. Get your men out on the roads and hunt down those Inquisition bastards. Sorry about, maybe I should warn you when I swear, my bad. Anyway, we're losing the Emerald Graves. Have you forgotten what we're fighting for? Everything we do for our future and for our lay. Well, you guys are getting your butt kicked, so far not very impressed. Villa Morals taken, Maleficent's gone, we're losing our grip. What now? The men are starting to balk, talking about giving up. Yay, the freedmen are losing, all according to plan. Dorian, let's help them out. Both of my warriors are single-handedly fighting an army. Which, I mean, let's be honest, they totally have it. They're gonna need more than that to stop us. Because even a dragon couldn't stop us. What hope do these morons have? Oh, there was a random lag spike there. Alright. Lots of good stuff here. Alright, there's a couple things over here, and then we're gonna press into the fort. We're kicking them all the way out, man. Just no compromise. Everyone leaves. We're coming in, idiot. And you can't stop us. Like, they're killing us all. Alright, keep pressing in. Follow the ghost. Oh, he's dead. The Inquisition's gonna kill you, morons. You're gonna need more than that, bro. Impossible, for Andraste guides my actions. You are but blasphemers. Yeah, suck on that, idiot.
That's one way to solve the problem.
The best way, bro. I know, there's lots of courtyard maps and stuff. Hey. Yes, we'll give it to him after I look around first. Alright. There you go. They couldn't stop us, man. It's because righteousness is on our side. That's why. For our cause is just. We are unstoppable. Nothing else good. Alright, watch out. Watch out. I think it's on the other side of this wall. A bottle. We have 22 of 29. We're actually making really good progress on that. Funnily enough. This is just another door. Ooh. Crappy shield. What luck. Alright, let's see here. Nothing in there. Let me out, you bullies. Right. Wait. Mosaic piece. Ooh, 9 or 12 on that one. I don't have like a goal of finding them all or anything, but like, I mean, if you can, I'm not gonna say don't look for them. Make sure we don't find them all. Like, if we find them, great. I just don't care. I'm just like, it's not so high on my list that we must find them. Because this isn't a completionist playthrough. I happen to play that way a lot, so there's a lot of stuff we're gonna get, but it's not like we're gonna get everything in the game, guys. Because I'm gonna do that on my playthrough, on my personal one that I'm following up in Dragon Age 2 at the moment. That's what I'm going for. So I will do that, but I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. That's the reason I cut out a lot of the busy work. You know what I mean? Jelly bean, as they say. Okay. There you go. The fort is ours. Present proof of Fairbrig's nobility to an interested party. So, I'm thinking that we should probably just push on, because I don't want to have to teleport all the way back here and, like, run all the way there. We'll just turn it all in at the same time after we do this stuff. So, one thing at a time here. So let's go ahead and press on. We will turn it all in once we're all the way done over here. Save a trip that way. Okay, so we're gonna head towards this smuggling letter. It's the last one. And then there's also one of the star maps, however you pronounce it. I just call them star maps because that's a map of the stars and it's easier to pronounce. But it should be over here somewhere. And then that'll be the last one we need for that. And then that will allow us to find the cave with treasure. That was also the last region to discover. This vine is unpassable. It is like the Great Wall of China. No one's crossing this. Anyway. Just so stupid when you just can't jump the smallest thing. Like, I could jump it in real life, so let's make it happen. So if my super fit Inquisitor can't do it, like, what hope is there for humanity? Kill them all! These buggers are in the way. Okay. There we go. Take the smuggler letters to Colin.
Letter mentioning Samson, with papers with names. Colin could use this.
Yes, he could. We will turn that into him. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and head towards this. Oh, it actually marked it already. I just didn't assume it would. Head to the star map. We'll see if we can actually get lucky enough to find it. Ew. Oh, that's to leave the map. Okay. I was about to say, what's this? Come on. Cross the routes. Let's make it happen. You gotta want it. Alright. Last map is over here. Hopefully it's not too hard, but, you know, of course time will tell. Wow, that was deceivingly easy. I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is gonna be hard, and I did it first try. So that's kind of funny. Hey man, it's never what you think, you know? Like, you think, oh, it's definitely gonna be really hard, and then you just do it, and it turns out, oh, it was actually really easy. Anyway, so that, you know, worked out well. So now we have the cave unlocked. There's a bear up here, it's in the way. He's probably gonna have to die for it. Yep, he's gonna die for it. You're in the way, bear. Hey. Alright. Little rift. You're gonna get closed, bro. Like, don't be deceived. I am doing the really good move. For real? Could you not? That's for you. Know where he was aiming. Alright, next wave. Go to sleep. Hey. There's another one closed. Boom.
Barbara, I owe you an apology.
Apologize to me. For what?
For judging your seekers. Considering my feelings on Tevinter, I shouldn't throw stones.
That is remarkably decent of you, Dorian.
It was fun to goad you. You get this little knot between your eyebrows. See? There it is. Delightful.
Continue on this path and we'll see if it remains such.
Oh! Shots fired. Anyway, so I probably will cut all that out. Like, not like, obviously, because they've been arguing a lot. Okay, that's like background story. So they've been like arguing a lot. Like incessantly fighting between each other. I actually think I have to go all the way around, because I don't think you can get there from here. Anyway, but yeah, they've been fighting incessantly. So, it's one of those things that, like, seeing them apologize is pretty sweet, because, yeah, they've been just fighting ridiculously non-stop, because Dorian was judging, like, the Seekers and what they, and, like, how they're basically Templars and, you know, pro-mage, blah, 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 blah. Stuff you would expect. And Cassandra was very, you know, no, the Seekers are victims or whatever. And they've been fighting about it incessantly. So the fact that I saw them apologize at all is definitely progress. Well, you know, the Dorian apologized. He still had to do it in his Dorian, I'm still kind of irritating you sort of way, but it was progress. You know, definitely a gamer thing. Spamming jump, whether or not it's faster. I don't do it too much because, like, in this game, like, if you're doing it, feels ridiculous. Because it's, like, more of, like, a serious fantasy game, you know? In some games, you're just like, you know, yay, spam it! But in other games, you're like, no, don't. Anyway, here in the cave. I wonder if we'll find anything amazing. It's hard to say. Alright, we'll search all the walls first before we, obviously, look at the good stuff. There's, I'm assuming, probably the head loot. The prime loot. I'm going for side loot first. Alright, the big daddy, what we got? Death Ward, which is a staff that's crap, and then a maul, which is also crap. Which is fine, they'll sell for lots of money. There you go. I mean, it's not like it's not like, you know, they gave us crap loot. That, I mean, I'm sure if we were more appropriate level, I'm sure that would be amazing. Now, it's not, because we are very high level, but, you know, still, if we were appropriately leveled for the area, I'm sure the loot would be amazing. So, alright, to the very last rift, and then we will be heading back to the main camp, and to tell, then we'll head back to the main camp to tell Fairbanks about all of the stuff that's transpired, and the fact that he's a noble, and that I pretty much have slain every Red Templar, or Freeman that I could find, and that they're all dead pretty much, so lots of good news for them, so they'll be pretty stoked. But then we're all done with this, and then I think I'm torn between two things. I'm tempted to either go to the next area, that, like, Emprise du Lion, or whatever it is, or I'm tempted to hit our main story mission, because I've been stalling, because the mission is kind of daunting, and there's things about it that are kind of hard, but maybe not for reasons you would expect. So we'll see what happens. Regardless of what happens, we should go to Skyhold first, because all of our guys are pretty much done by now as far as, like, their missions are concerned. Yes, give me the height. I do more damage to you peons from up here. I was like, where is it? There we go. As soon as the life on that thing runs out, it'll die. There we go. Alright, next wave. Hit me. No fear. Get the guys on the edges. Hey, don't you come join me, punk. This is a private party. Ah, that makes it hard to see. I can't quite reach him from here. Alright, I'm coming down. Yay! Alright. The final rift. Boom! Alright. There we go. The last rift. All cleaned up. Okay. Last thing. Let's go ahead and rotate on back. Talk to these guys. Lots of things to turn in over here. First things first, Fairbanks. Hey, man.
Any news, Inquisitor?
As a
The
matter of...
Freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the Freemen gone, we can find a proper home. Algon's lodge was always well situated. I hear you've been investigating my birth. You haven't found anything, have you?
I'm hesitant not to tell him. He sounded kind of combative.
I'm not looking into your birth. Why would you think that?
Clara is louder than she realizes, especially when she's excited. I thought I heard. Honestly, Clara's intentions are good, but she is young and idealistic. Clara believes that being noble gives you power, freedom. She's wrong. It is just another cage. She told you the story of Lord Giraud Lemarque. The man turned his back on his only child and murdered her one true love for appearances. I don't want to be entangled in that. I don't want Clara in it. Do you understand?
I'm tempted to give it to her because I feel like he could be a good noble. He's a good dude, you know.
I'm sorry. Something requires my attention over there.
Sounds like a bad excuse to leave. Sounds like just a bad excuse to run away. Run away. You.
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
You were right. Fairbanks is noble by birth. Fairbanks is not even his real name.
Let me see. Évariste Remarque. I knew it from the start. I know just who to give this to. This will be enough to make the council sit up and take notes. I'll send this on as soon as possible. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Hey. There we go. He's probably gonna be pissed that I did that, but pfft. It's like, it's for your own good, dude. Oh, actually, before that, hang on. I gotta look at my inventory first. Then once I have them all, you know, put into junk, then we can do that. Alright, those are all crap. I know I don't have anyone that uses that. I know those are junk. I know that's junk. That's junk too. What is that, a mall? Yeah, junk. 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 Oh, I can use my new fancy bow. So I also put a master corrupting rune on it. So my last one has a master demon slaying rune. My new one has a master corrupting rune. So it does the same thing, but the corrupting rune does that damage, like the special damage against all living. So it's like I do more damage to living people this time. But anyway, as you can see, it does way more damage in general. But it also does like. It has a 12% armor penetration, 41 dexterity, like a plus 41, plus 7% sunder on hit, and on kill, the target explodes for 150% weapon damage. So it's absolute madness. And there's my new bow. It's very, very fancy. We can go ahead and get rid of my old one. Goodbye, Death Rattle. You served me well. Now, I don't think any of this is going to be good. I know that's crap. Okay, let's go ahead and check my peeps, but I'd be really surprised if anything was even remotely good. Yeah. Nope. Alright, we can get rid of this one. Okay, Cassandra. She's using 237. Yeah, that's not better. That's not better. And I won't even check Blackwall because I know his stuff is way better than it. And these are all garbage. Perfect. Okay, now we can sell.
Will always be welcome.
Right foot. There we go. Alright, thank you, lady. I appreciate it. Bye. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's the whole shindig, man. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and bop on back to Skyhold. Because we have to give the letters to Cullen is one of the things. And then we also have to get out all of my people. And then we need to figure out where the heck we're going next. Alright, back at Skyhold. So first thing we're going to do, of course, is we are going to give the letters to Cullen. So we're going to run to the right a little bit. Hi, Barrick. This way. Pretend I don't see Solus standing there. He's probably like has so much to say to me. I literally ignore him because he's a grouch, and you talk to him and you'll learn why I don't like him very much. Cullen.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templars' main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor.
It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Excellent work, Commander. I'll investigate the mine.
Destroying the Red Templars' source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Yeah. So the question is that on the map, or is that... Okay, yeah, it's on the map, probably. Cool, well then I guess that's probably what we'll do after we send out my people. is we'll go to the map and look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Alright. The decorations are pretty, man. They look great. Hello, my love. I would talk to you, but you almost certainly don't have anything to say to me. Sad face. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure we also didn't we level up? Yes, we did. So, first thing I want to make sure we do have the underworld knowledge. That was one question. We have the arcane knowledge. We have the nobility knowledge. And I wanted to make sure we had those because of and history knowledge.
How goes the hunt for Samson?
All right, let's see.
We're close. I know it.
Ooh.
If I can
Cassidy.
help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So we could grab we could grab better focus, which would be cool. The other one I'm tempted to do is grab inventory space. Because I already grabbed one, but they have more. I think I'm going to grab Master Focus, I think. Yeah, let's grab Master Focus, because then I can, like, stack them, and it unlocks the, Tier 3 focus effect for abilities, so all of that would be awesome. Make our focus abilities even more powerful. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab everything. Hissing Waste Resources. We got Lazarite and Vandal Aria. And like I said, that's a repeatable one, so not that big a deal.
Is sending people to explore
Hang on.
elven ruins of all things.
No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Okay, Inquisitor, pursue Marquis Buffon. The Grey Wardens fought their way through the mountains. The demons were savage, but the Grey Wardens held them off with great determination. As a result, we have located the Marquis' secret stronghold deep in the peaks. The Grey Wardens continue to fight bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care, lest we lose them entirely. Yours, Lieutenant Suzanne. And we got influence. Alright, we have a new one. We have to defeat the Marquis. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send this one, I think. Let's see. I'm tempted to do that because I don't like the idea of just... I mean, the time is shorter, but he's gonna, like, we have no choice. Send him in. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that if we can do that one. I'm gonna send Josephine on that one. If the Wardens can hold off the demons for 3 days, my friend Baroness will have siege equipment there to bring down that fortress.
Inquisitor.
I think that that's better, personally. Okay, and then there was one over here to pick up. Through the mountains. Commander, we fought the Red Templars and we caught the Red Templars off guard. They put up a fight, but the Inquisition proved more than they could handle. Lieutenant Kestrel. Influence and a masterwork inscribed Haft. So, and construction stuff. Okay. Secure a route through the Frostbacks. Oh, that's a Josephine mission. Locate the weapon. Oh, that's completed. I didn't read. Reclaiming the Mage Rebellion. Nope, that's a Josephine mission. Measure Veil Strength. Oh, there we go. Okay, Inquisitor, you have activated a number of the elven artifacts used to detect the magical energies of the Veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful. If we can coordinate measurements of all the artifacts simultaneously, however, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not have even opened yet. I have drafted a proposal for how we might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in a coordinated fashion. If you think that might be useful, Solus. I can deploy soldiers with the mages to ensure their safety. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, is everyone deployed? I think so. Maybe not. Hang on. I mean, I'm not going to send her on this. I just want to look. Okay, Liliana doesn't have one. Alright, let's see. It's all resources. I don't think Liliana does, like, the resource missions. No. Let's see. Surely there is something Liliana can do. Nope, that's Josephine. Nope, that is Busy. Busy, Hardin Hightown. Isn't that like a... Yeah. Got a coin. You'd think something like this would be a Liliana one, right? But no. It's Josephine, I literally just looked at that. It's Hinterland Resources. That's completed already. Available escape routes for agents in Crestwood. There we go. Agents. No. Darn it. In a minute, I'm just gonna send her on money. You know what? Screw it. You're going on a coin mission. Merry Christmas.
Inquisitor.
Okay. There we go. Let's see. So we have this one. We also could unlock that one. Let's see. Well, we could unlock it. Even if we don't go there yet, we could unlock it. A new area unlocked. Not yet. That's the resources, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think now we should head on over to, let's go do that really quick, that mission on the map that I'm assuming it's on the main map. So we're gonna bop over there really quick. We'll grab all that. Then we will, figure out what we're doing next. Oh, okay, so it turns out it's actually at that next location, so that's where that quarry is. So, you know, the more you know. However, it does occur to me now that we are at the level where we don't have to be afraid of that dragon anymore. So let's go ahead and go hunt it down really quick. Ah, yes. Welcome back to this place. Anyway, we may be here, but we're only here to destroy some traps, man. We're only here to destroy some traps. Unless there's mushrooms, I don't care about that crap. Aha. I think these guys are going to be PO'd that I'm destroying their stuff. Move it, you morons. I'm here to kill this dragon, and you guys are not going to get in my way. There we go. Alright. Good for some more traps. There's a codex entry. Oh, loot. Remember when you guys used to have, like, a lot of level? Me too. There we go, move, I want that. Alright. Ah, there, I think there's a trap up here. Yes. I'm finally beginning to recognize what I'm looking for. They're like little black lumps. My lovely lady lump. I knew I was gonna make a Black Eyed Peas reference. I knew it was gonna happen. Just like you can't ever say lumps and not ever come back to Black Eyed Peas. It's never gonna happen. All right, we need one more. We need but one more. Hey, do you guys have some traps I can destroy? You guys are lousy shots. See what I mean? Get juked, idiot. Well done, team. They didn't have any traps, though. Aha! There it is, the fifth one.
Whoever said that is going to come looking.
Indeed, they're probably pissed. And I don't care at all. Yeah, there they are. Hey, you morons. You can't stop me. See what I mean? It just died immediately. Dorian just hit him with that, like, with the walking bomb ability, and that was it. They just exploded. I know, it's almost like I knew you were there. Kill it. Kill him. He's not, like, doing any damage, but he's giving it his best shot, though. Sigil of the Giant. Too bad sigils are worthless. Okay, let's go ahead and return to Frederick. Let him know that the White Claws are done, and then we'll move on with our next dragon objective. Hey man, I done diddly did it. The White Claws are done.
It's very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
I'm off to plant the bait for the High Dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Alright. We'll play some lures, and I'll probably just cut it out, because, you know, it's just busy work. Pretty much. Anyway, then we'll see, I'll probably see you for the dragon fight.
Now we wait for the dragon.
Indeed. Shouldn't be long. Where are you, you sniveling coward? Here she comes. I have slain many a dragon, and you are next in line.
A dragon? Do we ever have uneventful days?
No, apparently not. Not scared, though. This is what, my 5th dragon or something? 4th or 5th dragon, something like that, but this is not the 5th dragon, like, in level of difficulty. This is what, like, the 2nd or something? So I expect this to be kind of a crushing slaughter. But of course, time will tell. Time will tell. Get down here, you sniveling coward! That's right. Come here. Whoa! Alright, I didn't mean, like, right on top of my lap. There you go. Obviously, it's, you know, as usual, he's like mostly invisible, but there we go. Well, that was easy. That was like a record in how fast I killed a dragon, because it was just, we're so high above level that, like, it's just not even funny. But yeah, I think that was our 5th dragon, so that's cool. All right, let's go ahead and return to Frederick. Hey man, I done slayed another dragon, and I do mean another.
Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Cool. Welcome aboard.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Hey. Booyah. Wow, we're almost 14 influence. We're gaining it so quickly. Well, there you go. That was like the easiest dragon yet. Anyway, +1 power.
Just once, we should enter a cave and see normal-sized spiders.
Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Where are you? Don't worry, it's all according to plan. Okay, what's the plan? Okay, so, basically, we are at Crestwood. I know you're thinking, why are we at Crestwood? Because it occurs to me now that we are, like, level enough for several dragons that previously I avoided because I didn't think I was level enough. One of the dragons is in Crestwood, and I know where another one is too. So we are going to find this dragon, and anyway, so I teleported to the that fortress that we had, and then I noticed that I accidentally found my way into a cave beneath it. So in case you're wondering, you know, like, what's up? Where are you? What's going on? Basically, that's what's going on. Alright, let's go ahead and see where the heck we're supposed to be. That is not where I wanted to be. Anyway, I will see you guys when I find this dragon. And, he's going down. Absolutely. Ah, there he is. Right on schedule. Right upon schedule. Alright. Let's add another dragon to our slain dragon collection. It's an exclusive club. He should be honored. Hey man, you want to get added to my collection of dragons that I've killed? Hey, there's another one. She was even easier than the last one. I mean, she's, you know, she's invisible as well, but anyway, there is 6 of 10. And we're 14 influence. In Death Sacrifice, another fancy warden armor. Got a bell, we got the Inquisitor hat, interesting. Dragon Gland, creature research item, ooh. And then a whole bunch of dragon items. There's yet another one slain. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hissing Waste. As you might recall, we have been here before. We scooted around the edge, dodging this dragon because we were scared little kids. But not today. Not today. Today this dragon is going to get what's coming to him. But, just in case it all goes horribly wrong, I will give it a save right here. That way, in case I get dumpstered, then we will, you know, move in not go down here. And instead we will choose life. I am hopeful, however, that we can crush him. Heaven knows this will be our 7th dragon kill. I'm pretty sure this is our 7th. So he's about to feel my wrath. Yes, there he is. So far unaware. You think he's gonna be aware when I shoot him in the back while he's sleeping? Wakey wakey! He's like, ow! Something disturbed my sleep. There's another one. They're dropping like flies, man. That was our 7th dragon kill.
Never better. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
Yes, it was very exciting. That one went way better. Dragon's Bane. Slay 10 high dragons in single player mode. So the reason it says 10, even though we have 7, is because when I very first did this game, I think I only killed 3 dragons, and so I guess it doesn't do it by game. It does like an accumulative total. So yeah, that's the reason it gives us, because I only killed 3 the first time, like when I did it. So now we're getting all the rest of them. So that's kind of funny. Anyway, so we got some. They have to be a mage, and you have to be elf trained. So unless you're a very special inquisitor, it's probably Solus. So that's pretty funny. Then we got a max stamina, which is pretty good. That's not bad. And then we have a armor of the Knights Divine, warrior, human trained only. 225, that's pretty good. That might have a shot of being usable. A frost rune, which is always good. And then of course a whole bunch of crafting material. And 2 of them leveled up. What luck. Also, several of the little dragonlings are also here. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Alright, let's go ahead and level up my boys. Dorian is first. Let's see. So we have this one. We now upgrade, which is targets you kill with Spirit Mark now fight for you longer and harder. You can now have multiple marked targets. When a marked target dies, a wisp appears and attacks with you for a short time. I feel like having them last longer and fight harder is better because they die really fast. So let's go ahead and grab that. Now he's done with his personal tree, so we'll have to find him a new tree to use. Anyway, and then Blackwall is the other one that leveled up. He working on his personal tree. Now that I know that they're individual, I kind of want to get Counter Strike because I know I can, and I know he can use it. But let's go ahead and upgrade this one first. Okay, every attack that strikes you while walking Fortress is active increases your guard. All of the damage you take while walking Fortress is active is converted into focus. That's cool. But I like the idea of your guard building every time they attack you. So that's pretty sweet. And I don't think Bull leveled, and I didn't level either. Not yet, anyway. Very cool. There's another slain dragon, man. Very cool. Okay, we are back at the Forbidden Oasis. We did get enough shards in the Emerald Graves to open the next door. Now, I think after this one, there's one more door on the cold side. But then that'll be the last one. I think this is the last door we have, so... so we'll open this door, and then I think after that, there's one more. That's what I meant to say. So there's this one and one more, to my knowledge. Still, though, let's go ahead and grab our cold resistance before we move on. Hello, cold people. Whoa. Somehow Iron Bull died immediately. I think that must have been a glitch, because either that or he stepped on some sort of landmine. Whoa, what the heck? My eyes, what's happening? That was weird. It was kind of weird, right? Iron Bull just, like, I'm okay, and then just dies, like, and it wasn't even hard, he wasn't even hit, like, he just was alive, and then he just wasn't. And then obviously Dorian brought him back, and then there was some sort of, like, rip in the fade, I don't even know, that was just weird. Alright, obviously our resistance is cold resistance, and then an ability damage. Oh my gosh, well, it explains how he died. Iron Bull, you're such a moron. Why don't you stop stepping on the traps? And you got me hit, you idiot. Alright, well, let's first level him up, and then let's maybe make my guys wait outside before they step on anything else. Okay. Let's see. Bodyguard. Alright. I'm tempted. I do want to grab this one, but I would have to grab this one first. And it's not bad, but I kind of really want to get to his personal tree, so maybe we'll start working down that. Ring of Pain. You mark part of the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside the ring take spirit damage, while your own attacks inside the ring hit harder. The more you are hurt, the stronger both effects are. Alright, let's start working him down his own tree now. The time is now. Alright. So everybody, hold position. Nobody move. I am going to slowly look around. Like... apparently this place is booby-trapped. And the traps are not fooling around. They will one-shot you. Alright, so we need 18 shards for the next one. But after that, that's it, man. I mean, as far as I know. Yeah, see, it says final door. That's really exciting. So the next door is the final one, and we need 18 shards for it. That's very, very cool. And a couple of rando things. Alright, morons. Let's leave before you guys get yourselves killed. Alright, we are back at Skyhold. So, I turned in a whole bunch of research, and we got lots of bonuses against a lot of enemies. But I thought we would check in with some of our people. Mostly the ones we don't talk to.
Little here on early to winter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
If I knew what you were looking for, I could help you.
Ha! You? I rather doubt that.
Rude. I'm like, geez.
I apologize. That was unworthy. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
What else could it be about? What happened at Adamant, of course. We went into the Fade. Physically went in.
Indeed.
Are you... all right?
Thank you. I mean, I'm good. We did lose Stroud, though.
I learned a surprising amount. What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, for one.
Regained your memories. That's good, then.
I think so.
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison.
That's not exactly comforting, Dorian.
Nor should it be. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus' real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Good luck. There we go. He's a fireball. Anything else?
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius' son. He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Sweet.
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
Are you alright?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I.
Well, I guess it's an improvement, sort of.
Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
This other dude is right in the way.
Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Hey, was that directed at me? Thank you, if it was. Anything else?
Did you know we're actually related, Inquisitor?
Related?
Oh, not first cousins or anything like that. Can you imagine? You're a Trevelyan, however, and somewhere in the dank nethers of my family tree, there was also a Trevelyan.
Really?
Perhaps he was even the one who ventured to Ostwick to establish the branch. We are talking long ago, of course.
That's cool.
Learn something new every day.
Nice, isn't it? It's like being at a quality library, provided you're not the one stocking the shelves.
Cool.
We should go.
Naturally.
What a coinkydink, as they say. Fiona, I don't care what you have to say. Alright, looks like... Oh, I think that's something down below. But mostly, I just want to get upstairs. I want to check on Liliana. There's something I'm waiting on. And, you know, barring the fact that I'm just nuts. Ah, there you are. Anything new?
I expected the hero Ferelden to be at Adamant, but he was not with the other wardens. He studied the Blight after killing the Archdemon, and may know something that could help us. If you like, I can have agents look for him.
That's what I was waiting on.
That sounds like a wise choice.
I'll make preparations in the war room. Now, was there anything else?
I'll leave you to your work.
That's what I wanted. Contact the hero of Ferelden operation available. Woohoo! That's what I wanted. Alright. Hop down below. See if this little mark is anything good. Oh, Mother Giselle. Haven't talked to you ever.
It's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
I've never spoken to Dorian about his past.
The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man.
We're bros. Like, what? But why would we, like, why would we trick him, though?
They don't want Dorian to know. That seems odd.
They believe the young man would refuse, and the letter implies he'd have cause.
Uh-oh.
Yet, they are remorseful for whatever came before. This is a chance for dialogue.
I don't think I'm going to trick him
They
into
insist
it.
in bringing the young man to this meeting without his foreknowledge, I know. But does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
I'm not tricking him into it. If he wants to talk to them, fine, but I'm not going to trick him into talking to him. Like, whether or not, whether if he has beef with his family, he should know about it going in. If you want to, like, repair broken bridges, that's great, but I'm not going to trick him into doing it.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
I feared you might say that.
All right, well, you know me well, then.
Send our dinner to meet the young man of the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward.
There we
If
go.
he truly
That's
does
better.
not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there.
That'll
I pray you
work.
change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you. If there is
Probably
any chance
not.
of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Alright, Your Reverence, I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him, he would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south, placing himself in the path of such danger, alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vandral Hills watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Hallward of House Pavus. Interesting. Well, I guess we're running back upstairs to talk to him, I guess. Because I'm gonna see if I can talk to him. I am not tricking Dorian. This is the way, isn't it? Or are we outside? Nope, that's not it. Just ignore me, Solus. I'm just running through, pretend we didn't see each other. It's because if you talk to him, you're gonna piss him off, like, to no end. It's important to not talk. Hey, man.
I heard a little rumor about you.
I can't wait to tell you the truth.
So,
Indeed. Someone's been doing some training.
Oh, it's about me.
An assassin, no less.
That's me.
the skills involved are rather handy.
I should say. With the amount of killing you do, a bit of flair's a fine thing.
I
I
know.
don't kill that many people.
Are you joking? I'm only surprised you didn't kill someone walking over here. At any rate, if you ever intend to make it an actual profession, do tell me. The Antivan Crows have nothing on the Imperium. I know people. Keep it in mind.
Thanks, man. I'm telling him the truth. I'm not tricking him into it.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A
Unfortunately
humorous
not.
proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Also not,
Not quite.
true.
It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I'm not
I know my
lying to
son.
him.
What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If
Yeah,
it's
see,
not,
we just talked about
I
that.
send the man back to my father with the message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Pick up on that, very subtle.
Interesting turn of phrase. We've never talked about my family before. They're not happy with my choices, you see. Nor I theirs.
What choices? Leaving Tevinter?
That too.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
All right, we will go, but I am not tricking him into it. That's low. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. I was just like, what? All right. Then I will go there if I can find where I am supposed to go. All right, there we go. We did it. First try. Alrighty, we are back. So our team is a little weird here. We're carrying Varric because he actually has a mission here at the bottom of the map, which I completely forgot about. But regardless that I completely forgot about it, we are gonna go ahead and see if I can. There we go. We're gonna hit that one, then we're gonna hop on south and do Varric's mission, and then we will move on. Okay, here we go. See how well this goes. I'm happy I warned him. I am not tricking him into this. Wow, his armor is fancy.
This doesn't bode well.
I know.
Dorian.
Father.
Ah.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
I'm not lying for you.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? A warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Ah.
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
I don't want to say that's what this is about because I am worried that like it's gonna sound like that's what this is about. You're stupid. Oh, crap.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only
I mean, we can at least listen to him.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
You okay, bro?
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Wow, my armor's red.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
I'm like, do it, bro. Reconciliation. It does sound like he's apologizing. I will give you guys some privacy. Wow, my armor is red. I say that every time, but it's true. Reconciliation, that's great, man. I mean, if he is there to apologize, that's a great thing, you know, and it did sound like that. And obviously if that's really there, if he's really there to make up for it, that's a great thing, you know what I mean? Because that's true, because if you, like, shut the door on it now, like, I mean, who's to say if you'll ever have, peace again in the future, you know, it's probably not, right? So I feel like it's important if you make up now, because especially if he really is sorry, then maybe, I mean, that could help the Inquisition, A. But B, even if it doesn't, it would help Dorian maybe be happier. You know what I mean? And obviously that's a great thing. People should be happy. And especially as the Inquisitor, as Andraste's chosen. If I can make that better, of course I will. Oh, we're back at Skyhold. Alright, well, we'll have to go back.
Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really.
You okay, man?
Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something.
That's why I didn't
Mika
lie
knows
about it.
what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're human.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
Kind of similar to what my character
At
did,
any
but-
rate, time to drink myself
he's
into
so
a
happy.
stupor. It's been that sort of day.
I
Join me
understand.
sometime, if you've a mind.
Sure, I'm not adverse to a little bit of drinking
I don't
with
know
bros.
what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Oh,
Don't
gee
play the
whiz.
fool with me, young man.
I just got
If I
back.
wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be
Everyone says
surprised
that.
at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Oh! What the heck is happening? What's wrong with you two?
Oh.
Hi. What's with the arguing?
What's going on here?
It's an
It
echoey
seems
tower.
The revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It
Meaning
is
what?
just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
How
You
what
might need
looks?
to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter.
So...
His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
I don't care what people think.
There's no cause for concern, Your Reverence.
With all due respect, you underestimate the effect this man has on the people's good opinion.
Do the people know how he's helped the Inquisition?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Like, I ain't mad. You have to ask Dorian to forgive you. And people should stop judging him just because he's Tevinter.
Well, that's something.
There's a couple good ones.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers.
Thanks,
I should
man.
ask, do the rumors bother you?
Of course not.
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have
I do
precious
too, bro.
few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow
That's
me
fair.
to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
You're my bro. You're the real bro. Anything else?
Something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll always be there when I kill people. Well, there you go, kids. We've made a bro. We helped him out with his you know, his family issues, which of course I was happy to do. People should stop judging him just because he's a Tevinter. There is a few good ones.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Whoa! No, just let me out. Let me leave. Alright. Now we can go ahead and bop on back. Oh, quick little detour. Guys, look, his card is different because we're bros now. So that's something I forgot to mention. So when you get really tight with people, their cards change. As you can see, Varric's is all fancy now, and Dorian's is fancy now. That's because we have, like, maxed out. We're complete bros now. That's why. So it's really cool, because that way you can, like, see who you have, like, great relationships with. We're bros. Anyway, we're going to take Dorian, because he's just the mage that we're building with. We're going to take Varric, because it's his mission. And then we'll take Blackwall, because we need a tank, and he's going to be doing all the work. Anyway, so let's go ahead and hop on down to the Hinterlands. We are going to do Varric's mission, and then we will move on. Okay, here we are back at the Cave of Doom. And, man, you know, it's not the Cave of Doom, but I told you we would be back here at some point. Well, like a long time ago, I was like, don't worry, guys, we'll be back here more than once. It's true. This is the prophecy fulfilled. Aha.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
True.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
It's fair.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
Oh, yeah, it's very funny.
He's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me? In front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
No one's better than you, Varric. I don't care how good of a shot she is. She's definitely second banana to you, bro. Dorian, I'm happy you're my buddy. I'm happy. Alright, let's do this. Let's kill some people. In the name of justice. In the name of Andraste. So, really quick. Varric leveled up right when we got here. He was level 21. So, what I did with Varric is he already had maxed out archery, and because at the time he didn't have any of his, he didn't have his personal tree unlocked yet. I was just working on sabotage, which is lots of poison and traps and damage and stuff like that. And it's a good tree. There's lots of like dirty tricks and stuff. Well, his personal tree finally unlocked, and it's called Artificer. After years of experience with the Merchants Guild and the publishing world, Varric has become an expert at handling deadly traps and convoluted devices. And so he had 1 point to spend earlier, and then he just got another one. And he has spike traps, so you set a trap that when an enemy approaches, detonates and flings enemies into the air. The upgrade he has on it, which is the spike trap, leaves your enemies bleeding for several seconds. So there's lots of good stuff. It's like cooldown reductions, critical hits, damage bonuses. His focus one is hail of arrows, so it's like really good damage. Elemental mines, chance to hit, critical hit is much higher. Damage bonuses, duration is higher. Just all kinds of really good damage stuff. So we'll just work down his tree whenever we, have the opportunity to. This team is really weird, though. Blackwall is going to be our only tank, so hopefully we don't, I'm assuming it'll be fine, though. This is almost probably beneath our level, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Wow, he's okay, and then he just ceased to be. Yeah, these guys are, way beneath our level. Way beneath our level. It's alright. We're only really doing it to get Varric's loyalty. Because we're doing it for pro Varric. I don't expect to get any, experience from it. From the actual killing, I mean. Alright. Move it. Ooh. Craftable. Alright. Let's go, y'all. Oh, damn. It's like the door exploded. Y'all okay? Stuff to sell. I'm assuming this guy's gonna have something. High ever weave. Alright. Alright, nothing in there. Let's go.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around the caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Oh, there's an effect on this. It says ×3. I don't know what the effect is, though. That's why we're, glitching around like that. I don't know what the effect is. Is that Dorian doing something good? Is that her? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. Alright. Still, we did finally switch to my new bow, didn't we? Let me go ahead and check. But we should be using... Yes, we're using my new killer bow, which is really, really cool looking, very fancy, and it's even stronger than my old bow. By 50 damage, plus all of its effects are really nuts, so lots of good things. Holy crap! He exploded. I forgot that my bow, when it kills people, they explode when they die. It's a thing. That's the reason everyone explodes all the time. So there's so many explosions. It's a side effect of my bow. Money. High ever weave. Stuff to sell, I think. Okay. Oh, wait, there was another one. Warden helmet. That's garbage. Almost certainly garbage. Although, I don't know, maybe Varric can use it. We'll have to see. Oh, I almost just jumped down like a lunatic. Like, what could happen? It's only a little bit of damage.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Oh, yes. Very clever.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Admit it. You've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was.
Oh, there you go. At least I called it. I'm used to everyone following me. I don't know why we're glitching around, but it's making my eyes hurt. Whoa! Sorry, boys. I didn't realize the space was occupied. Man, combine Dorian with me and, like, there's gonna be a lot of explosive deaths going around. Sacrificial dagger. Probably trash.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surface
Oh,
paragon?
shots fired.
Never.
So many explosives.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Oh man. Bartrand was a dangerous individual. Lots of random loot. Probably very little of it going to be worth anything. Still, we can sell it for some money. There's the key.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
That's exactly like your key. How did they get a copy?
Well, funny story. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the Red Lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying Red Lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that Red Lyrium... it has the Blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Accurate.
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found Red Lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha!
Ouch.
As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Varric is right.
The Red Lyrium is out. Closing this entrance won't undo that.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
I will crush you like a bug, you tiny dwarf leak. I care about him far more than you do. Punk. Okay. Anyway, despite the fact that Bianca, to a little degree, pisses me off, not the point. So, if you guys remember, Lorias was the dude, the crazy, like, mangy-looking Grey Warden guy from when Varric and Hawk fought Corypheus. So that's an interesting little tidbit of that, like, he's like connected to that, and yeah. So explains how the Red Lyrium got out in the first place, or like how Corypheus got his hands on it. That she was the leak, and that's how Corypheus heard of it, because obviously Corypheus eventually took over Lorias, I would imagine, and then used him to because then Lorias tricked Bianca into giving him the Red Lyrium, and because of that, then Corypheus got his hands on Red Lyrium. It's true, and that is her fault, and especially considering if that's true and Varric did 100% tell her how dangerous it was, well then she's an idiot for getting too close to it. That is for sure. And I realized she was just being defensive because she really cares about Varric and all that jazz, but man, don't you threaten me. I'm not the one who leaked Red Lyrium to the craziest madman Darkspawn to Vinter dude you ever saw. You know what I mean? I'm not the one who's guilty of that, okay? All I've done is try to piece everything back together, which people like you breaks it. When the world breaks, it falls apart. I'm the one that has to put it back together. Just saying, so don't you threaten me, you little sawed-off runt. Anyway, I'm not that sour about it. It's a little irritating to have her threaten me when I'm the one that's been taking care of him. Mrs. I leaked Red Lyrium to the world. Okay, here we are. I'm still blinking with whatever that status effect is, and I really wish I could figure out what it is, because watching me glitch around the screen's hurting my eyes.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Well, there you go. Quest completed. Anything new for you, Brochacho?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just
better?
in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
I think I know what this is. This is one of the things I was waiting for. Yes.
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Relax,
Curly, if any
Brochacho.
man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No, boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts
He's so
at 3
cute.
coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
I don't need
Our
to.
illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
Guess you'll see.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
He is the professional storyteller.
And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
Boo.
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
She's too
Deal
good,
again.
man.
I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Oh, don't bet against an ambassador.
Everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Sure.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
I got money to burn. I think Iron Bull's about to pass out.
Don't say a word.
I'm like, don't do it. Let him live.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
You won the whole pot.
Really bad at
I
cards.
knew you could do it, my love.
I'm leaving.
Oh, that's so
I
sweet.
don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
That is a
Well,
good
I
plan.
do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Poor Cullen. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I turn my back. Run, Cullen!
Glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I know.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
There you go. Tell you what, I got this like.
Is that? Did I win?
Oh, there Sarah is, passed out under the table. Anyway, got this little flutter when Josephine is like, "I knew you could do it, my love." I was like, "Please stop, my heart can't take it." Anything else?
Something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Oh gosh.
Carry on.
Alright. Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
What can I
minute.
do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Inquisitorialness. Wow. He has like all these special ones now.
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
Let's be realistic. It could be both.
You've got a point. Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. Stopped an army of demons. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
I'm starting to see your point.
Just try to warn me before falling into the Fade again, would you? I hate that place.
Hey, that's cool. Varric actually believes I am the chosen one. I love that. Okay, anyway, so I'm still blinking around the map. Still don't know what's up with that. Anyway, okay, trying to think what I should be doing next. So I actually looked it up. I was curious. I looked it up. The last 3 dragons are at this place, the Emprise du Lion, or whatever. The last 3 dragons are all here, so that's a thing. I'm a little nervous about fighting these ones, just because they're a little closer to what I think our level is, and like what they're closer to what is really going to be kind of scary. So I'm a little bit nervous about fighting these bros, but not to say we're not going to do it. I'm just saying I'm kind of nervous about it. Anyway, I think we're going to head here. Let's do it. No fear. I ain't scared. Hey, look at that. Varric's, now we have his maxed out Friendship Brochacho card. Very cool. Look at that. He's all playing cards. That's awesome. We really need to be working on the rest of our companions here. Actually, really quick, we do need to do that, but there's a few other people we need to talk to. I want to talk to I want to check on Cassandra, Blackwall, and Iron Bull, because I kind of switch between them.
Knocking sense into each other and training.
Yeah. Hey, Cassandra, you got anything new?
Is there anything you need?
Oh. Oh.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
There are so many tranquil. They deserve a chance to heal.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Cool.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Well, I'm happy that I checked in on that. Okay, so I think Iron Bull is in the tavern, and then we'll just check on Blackwall.
You all right, sir?
Of course.
That's Crown. There you are. Forget where you were.
Hey, boss. How are you?
Oh.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Cool. Okay, so he's good to go. Okay. One little quick check on Blackwall. Pretend Vivian doesn't exist. She's just like Solus. I'm pretending she doesn't exist. Just like Cole. I mean, Cole is like nice and sort of like sweet in like kind of a kid sort of way. Kind of like a little kid sort of way. But like I don't really talk to him because he kind of like, I don't want to say he kind of like weirds me out because he doesn't really, but I don't know. It's just I just don't talk to him because I'm not gonna carry him. So it seems kind of like pointless to like try so hard to win his affection. Like for people I'm carrying or I really do like I carry Blackwall the whole game, so it makes sense to talk with him a lot, stuff like that. But because I'm not gonna carry Cole, it seems weird to like put in all this work to talk to him. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch to the Frostback Mountain Horse. I think it's just a regular horse, but it's painted. Oh, that's cool looking. Yeah, maybe we'll try that for a change. Anyway. Blackwall, you got anything?
Something on your mind?
Nope,
Nothing
he doesn't.
right now. Perhaps in a bit.
There we go. Okay, well, we're all talked out then. Now we really can move on.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise du Lion. Bad. Let's get out
she
there and
pronounced
take
that
it
perfectly.
back from them.
She pronounced that way better than I have. I've been crushing it. Like, I barely speak any language. Anyway, look, it's all snowy. This is actually one of the places I've never been, because I don't know, I never went here. And, you know, in my other playthrough, the only other one I've done. Yeah, never been here. Hit me.
What is it? This may be worthwhile.
There you go. Coat requisition for the Empress. I always feel bad, like, in some of them I feel bad about not doing it, because I'm like, you know, I know, like, realistically I know that it doesn't do anything, but I always feel bad. So we can do it at least once, right? There you go, we can do it at least once. Get my people coats.
Word for you.
I want them to be warm.
This would help us.
See what I mean? Now it's just something else. Just saying. Alright, anyway. So, lots to do here. Lots to do. Not much we can see yet, obviously. But, so, a couple things. We are carrying Cassandra again, just because I know Cassandra has, like, one of her... There we go, see? I knew she had one here. And, so we have to close that Fade Rift. And Cassandra, that one is there. Then there's the people. And then, of course, Blackwall has stuff here. And lots of Red Templar stuff. And then there's that quarry, like before the dawn. And then somewhere, like closer to this side, the right side of the map is where all the dragons are. So, you know, you kind of got to watch out. So we are going to work towards that one because I want to work towards Cassandra's thing ASAP. Now, I'm going to check our time. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. Yeah, this is cool. This is one of the places I've never been, so I don't think so anyway. Or if I have, I haven't been very far, even if I have been here. If I have, it wasn't very far. I don't know, like, parts of it kind of seem familiar, but then it doesn't. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, how could you have
Find Mama's ring.
Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you.
Whoa, so much to look at. Lots of it's just plants, though. Lady's losing her mind, still muttering to herself. Like, lady, please, people think you're crazy when you talk to yourself. Just like me. And I could tell you. Alright. Yeah, they just lots of plans. I don't know, like, I think I have seen this town, but I don't think I got very far in it. You know what I mean? Like, I think I've seen the town, but I don't think I got too far. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this rift, shall we? And we'll see what level these guys are at. Okay, so these guys are at 19. So we actually, I think that means we'll get experience for fighting them. Which is great, that'll help us level. Round 2. Whoa, I almost jumped right on top of that. Hey, we got it. Nice. Well, we didn't get any experience for killing him, but we did get experience for the rift. So we might still be above level, which is fine, of course. I mean, the last 3 areas we've been above level at least, so I'm not very worried about that. Okay, so I didn't level, but looks like Cassandra did. Now it looks like we are all now level 21. So I think I'm probably about time now. I'm gonna start working on her tree, Templar. So we got Spell Purge, Blessed Blades. You rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength, especially when facing demons. Through Faith and Will, you dispel all hostile magic from the area around you on an incapacitated foe for a combo. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Just because the odds for a combo will help us get our focus, because I have that ability. I got that perk that allows that to be a thing, which is cool. Alright, let's go ahead and open our map here, and we're gonna highlight Cassandra's thing-madoo, and we'll head that direction. But yeah, according to the map I was looking at for the dragon, the 3 dragons are way over over here. They're like, I mean, again, I don't know how big the map is, but the little screenshot I was looking at showed 3 stars, like sort of staggered, like staggered, like, you know, 1 and then a little higher is the next level up, a little higher than that is the next level up. So, based on the map I was looking at, they looked like they were way over there. So, there might be hope that we're not going to accidentally stumble on them. You know, ideally, of course. Man, this area is cool. I have a thing about snow areas. Like, in games, I just love snow maps. Snow areas. If there's snow involved, I'm happy to be there. Just like in real life. In real life, I love snow, I love the cold. Well, in games, I'm no different. If it's cold, I want to be there. It's just cool. I just love it. Especially in games with really, really sexy graphics like this one. Hey, there's a rift over here. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and close this, and then we'll find the way up onto that little weird island. Anyway. But it's cool. I just love the snow. It's so pretty. Maybe have a chance to test my new level 3. Could you not? I'm in the middle of something. Wow, I killed that pride demon on my own. That's how strong that rift was. Dang, they are not fooling around. Alright guys, next level, are you ready? No fear. Chew on this, nerd. Randomly facing the wrong direction. Wait for it. There it is. There's another one. Boom. Hey. And I am approaching level 22, which you know what that means. Before too much longer, we will be ready for the DLC area. So excited. Much wow. Alright, let's see if we can find how to get on top of this, all of this area. Ooh, guys, this is the plant we need. That Phalanderis, whatever it's called. That's the plant we need for that whatchamacallit. Anyway, but yeah, that's the plant we need for that Hinterlands rando mission thing. There's a random logging stand, which we don't really need anymore, but still happy to have.
This is one of the mages I
You fools! Oh, I didn't hit the button that I thought I did. Please let me get off this area. They're all killing me. I realize I might have gotten fall damage, but it was worth it to escape all that fire that I was about to just eat. Get flanked, idiot.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Hey, Cassandra will be thrilled. Anything else I should be aware of? Power +2. Some point soon we'll have to go and talk to Cassandra after this is all over. Like, at some point soon we'll have to go talk to her and see if we get anything fancy for, see if she has anything to say. That's what I'm attempting to say. Anyway, so obviously I can open this door. So quickly, let's do it. See what's inside. Maybe anything amazing. Ew. Sun bow. It's probably garbage. Especially considering the bow I'm using is incredible. These stairs are so steep that, like, your character barely moves. Ooh, some sort of fancy helmet. Lots of good random stuff. Money! Rebuke of the Sunderland. Wow. Wow. The heck happened there? Well, regardless, we got a cool axe for it, which I can sell for money. I'm stuck on a wall. Alright. Well, we got all of that. That's great. Let's go ahead and look at the map here. Looks like find the ruins mentioned in the hunter's note. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that just because we're nearby. Just because we are nearby. Aha, up there. Which means we should go this way so we can use that handy dandy bridge. Handy dandy bridge. Look at all the red Lyrian, which inevitably will mean red Templars. Hello, evildoers. Oh yeah, we actually are gaining experience for killing some of these guys. So they are pretty close to our level. Oh, that's just random things. Alright, looks like there is a monument up here. This way, this way. A Crystal Cascade. What a pretty name. Alright.
More red lyrium.
Ruins, huh?
It's spread far from the free marches.
Yes, it has. The stuff is everywhere. Good job, team. And by team, I mean me and Blackwall, because Huey and Dewey are still stuck back there. Lots of random stuff, but nothing to write home about. Blackwall, are you fighting more wolves? No, no. A bear! Blackwall is fighting a bear. A great bear at that. Let me help you out, my buddy. Ah, finally, everyone else teleported up here. 12,000 damage from my mark. Well done. Hey. Sigil of the Great Bear. We also got Great Bear Hide. Nice. Oh, I was like, where? But it's just a rock. I would assume. Arbor Blessing seeds. Ooh, I have almost every plant seed. I think it's probably like through here. And find the hunter. A sword called the Bone. Ominous. A note ripped to bits by an angry hand. Pieced back together, it reads, "Leave me alone, or I swear I'll kill you." Well, that's less than comforting, eh? What do you think it's beeping at me? You think they don't want you to do this? Probably not. Nope. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. So, looking at the map here. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm actually going to run back to Skyhold. I wanted to talk to Cassandra really quick, and then I will see if she has anything to say. If not, then you guys need not to worry about it. And then I wanted to... There was something else I wanted to do. Maybe just talk to Cassandra? Oh, well, after I talked to Cassandra, assuming she didn't have anything, I did want to switch to Iron Bull, so really I'm impatient to talk to her. Alrighty, we are back. So all I did is I ran back to Skyhold. She had nothing to say. And so then what I did is I just used the opportunity and I went through my inventory and I sold some things. And so I sold things. I mean, I looked to equip, and a few things I equipped, but mostly I just sold everything. So our inventory is much emptier now. And other than that, though, nothing new. We also switched Cassandra for Iron Bull. So, you know, the team is back together. And now we are ready to move on Hang on, I thought for a second I saw something to talk to. Ah, are you someone important?
The Inquisition. That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
I will figure it out. There we go. Alright, watch out, guys. We gotta eventually make it to the quarry. Alright, so looking at the map, looks like wipe out the Red Templars at High Grove is in fact the next thing. There is an artifact, but I think it's on the wrong side of the mountain. Alright, we'll go ahead and head that direction. Once again, I'm going to check our time. Yep, we're doing good. Okay. Let's go, y'all. Follow me, boys. Hey, you. Who are you?
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
That's me.
Michel de Chauvin? I know your story.
I'm knowledgeable.
You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
I appreciate the offer, Inquisitor, but I cannot abandon my quest. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Alright. Another mission, so if we can do that, we can get this bro Chacho to join us. I say it's a ring, artifact, then of course, quarry. I'm certain we'll find the keep in no time. Okay. Continuing on. Look at all the red lyrium. This stuff is everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. You! That rabbit ate it. As a warning shot, I guess. I hit it too early and before I was targeting them, so I didn't go off correctly. Just so much explosions. Just explosions of blood. This bow is absolutely incredible. So much damage. Well, considering we blew him to pieces, we might as well pick up poor little Nug. He just ate that shot. It wouldn't happen to be... Aha! It's like I knew. Well, the money's good. That's not better, and that's not worth anything. So I'm not even going to pick them up. Not even worth anything. Alright. Continuing on our way. We have to wipe out the Red Templars at High Grove. Red Templar scum! I'm here to kill you! Just explosions everywhere. Just this wet explosion, just a... You're just like, oh, juicy. Anything good? Inquisition in the area, strike fast, do not let them through. Foreigner. Foreigner? Dude, foreigners against us, man. I'm not fighting foreigner, they're a great band. Alright. There we go, it's mine now, kids. Lots of highlighted stuff, but nothing that truly matters, I don't think. I say as I climb this anyway. This way, boys, this way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, whatever, I'll take it, I'll sell it. Whatever, we have plenty of space. Hold on! Alright.
Interesting. Took being this cold to notice that red lyrium gives off heat.
Really? I actually would have guessed that. It just looks warm. Just a guess, but you know, it does look warm. Hold this. Blackwall's like, nope, you're not getting past me, bro. Well done, boys. Wipe out the Red Templars at Dragon's Rise. Yes, well, we are wiping them out everywhere, man. They have no place to call home. Oh, this actually looks like it leads up. Leads up to where? I don't know. Dawnstone. Names are getting fancier as we go on. Aha, there's more! Yeah, Mr. I'm a rogue thinks he was so smart being able to sneak up on me. I don't think so. At Dragon's Rise. Anything else good? Oh, there's a little bit of bloodstone, which is actually how I got this color of my armor, the red. I used bloodstone. I will pick up some of this Dawnstone, though. I don't know if we have any more of it. Red Templars! I am the Inquisitor, as I pick these flowers, and I'm here to kill you! Yeah, another save by Blackwall. Well done, bro. Yay! Oh, there's a big one coming. And Iron Bull's not waiting, he's going to go get him. Ah, there was loot right underneath me. Anything else? Oh, a little more. Well, well, here come more! Just, it's so wet, dude. It's just so wet. You're just like, ugh, sticky. All right, hang on. Before I fight you boys, I want to go claim this really quick. Give me a minute. Wow, look at that view. All right. All right, come on. We can get back to it now. Die, Red Templar scum! Think you can stand on the sidelines and be safe? You're wrong, boy. Alright, claim it for the Inquisition. There we go, it's ours now, kids.
Inquisitor.
Yo. Ah, we have underground parts, methinks. Alright, well, one step at a time. Oh, it's like really underground. Alright, well, we will find the entrance to that. One step at a time. Oh, just more red lyrium. Oh, hang on. I hear a rift. Let's actually close this first. You missed, idiot. Let's go, kids. The rift's not gonna close itself. Alright. Here comes wave 2. Suck on that, nerd. Wait for it. Oh, there it is.
Mountains, cold. Let's bring Dorian.
He's so sad that he's so cold. Like, come on, Dorian. Be a man, bro. There's so much behind us, but there has to be like a cave or something, because like, there's all this area that it's like underground. Cold mountain. Let's bring Dorian. So salty. Ow. Huh. It just felt like this led somewhere. I mean, clearly I was wrong, but that's what it felt like. Yeah, there's got to be like a cave entrance or something, because all that stuff's obviously underground. Let's see. Mama's ring at the Tower of Bone. Alright, let's continue on. Tower of Bone isn't going to clear itself, you know. Now, there's a lot to look at, but imagine the enemies are probably around the corner, right? Surely. Kill them all! Oh, backflipped over Iron Bull's head. I'm so agile. Alright, kids, somewhere over here there's some more. Yeah, you like that, eh? Horror claws. Horror claws. Alright, a couple of weeds, nothing crazy. There we go, a couple of signs, but this is what I was after. Seeing if those guys dropped anything. Ah, craftable stuff, so that's worth it. Alright, also looks like there is a monument.
That's how Samson grows it. That's why there's no end to it.
Cullen will want to know about this.
Oh, Colin is gonna be pissed! I was about to say, I imagine that this is like, you know, some sort of something. Let's actually look at the map. Ah! I think this is how you access the dragon parts of it. Because, like, this is approximately the area where, like, dragons... Like, I think there's one over here somewhere, and then like, there's one over here, and then there's like one over here. So that makes sense. You have to build the, you know, unlock the operation.
We might be
So
able
is
to
it-
rebuild this.
So it's important to grab that so we can get across. Because eventually, I want to kill all dragons. Now that we've gotten 7 out of 10, like I'm not gonna stop now. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Like I ain't gonna stop now. So we're gonna restore that. So when we get back for the next part, we will, whenever that is. Well, I bet it'll be tomorrow, I suppose. Then we will hop on that straight away. All right, let's press up though. There's more Red Templars here, and I want this tower. This way, boys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Go to sleep, fool. I didn't want you attacking me until I was ready. Alright, you are free to engage. Wow, he just died instantly. That's right, drop dead. Now give me your loot. Alright. Hold the tower. Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry, or worse, the keep. Everything we have worked for will be lost. Well, it will, and there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, we're getting mad experience for this, man. We've never leveled up so quickly. So, way over here in the distance, is the keep, and we're making great progress in slaying the Templars. Now, we need to grab the... We need to go to the top of the tower real quick. Or at least, you know, we need to go higher on the tower, even if it's not the top. But we need to go higher because there is a skull up here for shards, and we need 18 shards to open the last door at the Forbidden Oasis. So, it's important to grab that now. Also, we're going to go ahead and claim the tower, because this is a landmark, obviously. There we go. Alright, yeah, I think the tower is this way. Guys, I want to slide down. There we go. Dorian will follow. He doesn't move when he's invisible. There we go. This is how you get over to the skull. So, looking for 6 shards. Oh, there's one. Problem is, it's like I'm looking for blue on a white backdrop, and when you're colorblind, like, it's such an uphill battle. Like, normally I just zip around, like, completely confident, just like, whee, and I just, like, find him and it's easy, but, like, for this one, I am much more hesitant because it's much harder to see, honestly. Are they gonna be cheeky enough to, like, drop one way back here or something? Oh, there we go. There's 4, 5. Oh, there we go. 6. Way the heck over there. There you go. So there are 13 shards total in this area. So I don't know which one we're missing shards in, but eventually we are going to have to find them because we're going to need more than that.
Inquisitor.
What? Oh, you said it like you had something to say to me. Hang on, there's something right here. Oh, it's one of the shards. Well, that's an easy one. Oh, hang on. No, make it work. There we go. First try. Okay, and the other, there was another shard just across the way. Just across the way. Yeah, you. Ah, and some Red Templars who were begging to be killed. Please kill me. Here, I will be glad to kill you, Red Templar man. And your wet, puddly mess. Iron Bull is slugging it out with that guy on his own. He'll be fine. I'm just gonna loot really quick. I'm also trying to figure out how to even get to you. Oh, there we go. They got him. See, they're fine. Alright. There's also something over here. Oh, hang on. Over here, maybe? There we go. Return the ring to its rightful owner. They're gonna be so stoked that I found their ring. I assume this is like underground or something, right? Because if it's like black and kind of, you know, not really there, that means I can't get to it, right? Nope. Completely wrong. There we go. Learn her next move. Alright, there was also another quest right here. Alright, hang on. We gotta find the way up. Or around or something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Find what was glimmering in the rubble. Alright. So, last thing we're going to do before we call this episode is we're going to return the ring to its rightful owner. But then when we come back, it's going to be a big one because we are almost level enough to hit the DLC, but we're going to hit a lot of what's in this area. We're going to hit most of anything we can here, and then we'll level up like mad, and then we'll hopefully be able to move into the DLC area before too much longer. We also, pretty soon, we really should hit our main story objective and stop putting it off. So pretty soon we should hit that too. And stop goofing around.
No.
Here, man.
I dropped it. It's gone.
Hey, stop moving, I'll give it to you. I have it in my hands. There you go.
Found it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll never let it go again.
Good, don't lose it this time. I don't want to have to find it. You're lucky I have a search function. She's like, what? I'm like, nothing. I'm learning. Self-aware. Alright, so there's a landmark there, rift there. Okay, let's go ahead and go to this one, because that way it'll be easier on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, that way I can find what I'm doing next easier. Let's go ahead and go ahead and go ahead. We can go ahead and target that. We'll even put a little extra marker on it so that I know I'm hitting this, and then I'm going to hit that rift, assuming it's not blocked off. And we'll see if we can find how to get underground, and then we'll get all these landmarks and the locked door. And then we can work our way over here. We'll grab the shards, which I'll cut out. Then we will work our way towards the keep and the quarry. So we can hit all of this stuff. But the first thing we'll probably do when we get back is warp back to Skyhold and unlock this bridge so that we can get over here as soon as we are able to. As soon as we can, anyway. That would be ideal. But we're getting pretty close, man. I don't know how much longer is left in the game in general. But I know that, like, level-wise, I don't recall anything taking, like, too much crazy longer. You know what I mean? And so I'm not saying it's like we're within a few parts of being done. I'm just saying that we're in, we are sort of home stretch, sort of home stretch, right? Something like that. Anyway, that is going to call for today. Tomorrow we will be continuing our story here, and then we will be moving on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.
Hey guys, it is Darth Bullwinkle here.
You want to know what I know? Two wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. That's what I know. Oh man, I can use the Force. I'm a Jedi, Mom.
You like landed on my face, and not in a fun way. No, I'm kidding.
The drawbridge is the least of our concerns at this particular moment. Oh wow, they actually are violent. What a nice change of scenery. It's easier to do something about the flat guns when I'm not being chased by every German fighter in freaking Germany! Something large has my number, and he's calling me for a date. I'm not interested.
Aw. Thanks, creepy computer mom. Andronicus, you're in my dream too. Let's be honest though, you're always in my dreams.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.